Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about the spookiest, most haunted places in Europe. I'm Monica Roberts, your host for this creepy adventure. We're going to places where scary stuff happens, where the line between our world and the ghost world is super thin. We're talking about places with sad, scary stories of murders and mysteries. Get ready for real ghost stories that will give you goosebumps. From the Tower of London to a spooky castle in France, we're uncovering the secrets of Europe's most haunted spots. These aren't just stories, they're real, spooky events that will make you wonder what's out there. Get ready, because we're going on a journey into the unknown. You won't want to miss this. Let's go. The Tower of London is a super old building with a dark and scary past. It's like a time capsule of England's history, but with a spooky twist. Inside these walls, lots of people died, and their spirits seem to be hanging around. For almost 1,000 years, the Tower of London has seen some scary stuff. Kings have been kicked off their thrones, prisoners were tortured, and innocent people were killed. You can almost feel the sadness and fear in the air. One of the most famous ghosts is Anne Boleyn. She was the wife of King Henry VIII, but he had her beheaded way back in 1536. People say they've seen her ghost, especially on the day she died. Visitors and even the guards have seen a spooky parade of ghostly figures, and they think it's Anne's ghost, unable to find peace. But Anne's not the only ghost here. They say the ghosts of young princes, killed way before their time, still wander the halls. These poor kids remind us of the dark side of history. The Tower of London is a place where history and horror mix, showing us that some things, even bad energy, never really go away. Okay, picture this. A beautiful castle in France surrounded by vineyards. Sounds nice, right? Well, this is ChteauDeBrissac, and it has a dark secret. This castle is home to a really sad story about love, betrayal, and a ghost they call the Green Lady. The story goes that a long time ago, the owner of the castle, ChteauDeBrissac, found his wife Charlotte with another man. He was so angry that he killed them both right there in the castle. Now Charlotte's ghost, known as the Green Lady, haunts the castle. They call her the Green Lady because people say she has this creepy green glow around her, and she makes this spooky moaning sound. Guests and people who work there have seen her, especially near the room where she was killed. Some people even say they felt a sudden chill, like someone just walked over their grave, which is pretty creepy if you ask me. But the Green Lady isn't alone. People have heard children laughing and playing in the middle of the night, which is strange because the castle has a pretty dark history. ChteauDeBrissac, with its fancy rooms and tragic story, is a place where you might start to wonder if what you're seeing or hearing is real or just your imagination. Next stop, the Catacombs of Paris. Underneath the busy streets of Paris, there's a maze of tunnels called the Catacombs. It's like an underground city, but instead of houses, it's filled with bones, millions of them. It's the resting place of over 6 million people from Paris, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Imagine walking down into the darkness. The air feels heavy, and it smells musty, like old bones. And the walls, they're made of bones, stacked all the way up to the ceiling. It's a little creepy, reminding us that we're all just dust in the wind, you know? With so many bones around, the energy in the catacombs is intense. It's no surprise that people think it's one of the most haunted places in the world. People have heard whispers coming from the walls, like the ghosts are talking to each other, and sometimes it gets really cold. All of a sudden, like a ghost is nearby, and then there are the shadows. You might see something move out of the corner of your eye, but when you look, there's nothing there. Are your eyes playing tricks on you, or is it something more sinister? The catacombs of Paris make you think about life and death, and it's a place where the living and the dead seem a little too close for comfort. So that was our spooky trip through some of Europe's most haunted places. We've heard scary stories and explored some dark history. What do you think? Do you believe in ghosts? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more spooky stories. I'm always looking for the creepiest, most unsettling tales to share with you. Until next time, stay curious and sleep tight if you dare.